The young prince was deeply captivated by the general's daughter's liveliness the moment he laid eyes on her. From that day on, he secretly watched the girl every single day. But the girl thought the young prince was extremely delicate, always hiding in the shadows and refusing to exercise. So when she caught the young prince peeking at her, she took the initiative to invite him to play ball together. However, the young prince declined her invitation, claiming he was unwell. Unexpectedly, the girl directly dragged him down from the sedan chair. It was this bold move that turned the two of them into good friends. Given his special status, assassins from the enemy state were sent to kill him every day. One day, when the young prince and the girl were exploring the outskirts, they ran right into a group of enemy assassins. Fortunately, the girl stepped forward in time to take a knife thrust meant for the young prince, then dragged him down a cliff with her. While they waited for rescue, the young prince was overcome with terror, but the girl endured her pain to soothe his fears. At that moment, the girl truly stole the young prince's heart. But the wound on the girl's arm was poisoned, a venom so deadly that the only way to save her was to transfer the poison to another person. Staring at the girl lying on the bed, on the verge of death, the young prince was consumed by heartache. He immediately resolved to draw the poison onto his own body, making a pact with her that she would come back to cure him in 10 years. On the day the girl left to return to the border, she searched frantically for the young prince, but he was nowhere to be found. She thought he had simply forgotten the day she was leaving. Little did she know, the young prince had been watching her carriage from a distance the entire time, only leaving once her carriage was out of sight. The young prince secretly swore to train hard in martial arts, vowing that when he grew up, he would go to battle alongside the girl. Years later, having achieved remarkable military feats, the young prince set off to marry the girl. But halfway there, he encountered the grown-up girl. To his devastation, she had forgotten all their childhood memories, and she had come specifically to break off their engagement, for she had already fallen in love with someone else. Heartbroken as he was, the prince decided to let her go to pursue her happiness. However, on her way to elope with her lover, the woman suddenly had a change of heart. She turned around and threw herself into the prince's arms. The prince thought she was only doing this to buy time for her lover to escape. Little did he know, the woman had actually been reborn. In her past life, after eloping with her lover, she was betrayed by him. Having been given a second chance, she was determined to marry the prince this time around.